Hello and welcome to this lecture, and in this lecture we are going to talk something about namespaces, and this tutorial is also going to be a small one because we will only be talking about namespaces. So to understand namespaces, let's understand one thing, and that thing is right now the website which we are developing is an extremely small one. So right now we only have one app which is called books, and in that books we have created these templates which are detail and index. Now whenever you are working on a very large or extremely huge web project, so in that case you will not have a single app, but you might have like tens and hundreds of apps in your website. So in that case what happens is, let's say that you are working on this app and one of your teammates is working on other app. So he might also have a index.html page or the detail.html page, and also your app has these pages as well. So there arises a problem. So what you need to do is that for each and every app you need to have separate set of templates right here. So what happens is that if you go to this index.html file, here you have defined the detail file over here. So if your coworker is also referring to this same detail file, then there is going to be a problem. So in that case what we need to do is that we need to actually define to which particular app this file belongs to, and that could be done by using something which is called as namespaces. So whenever you have to use namespaces, you simply need to go to the urls.py file of your app, and here right above the URL patterns you need to type an app_name. Then you need to type equals, and you need to specify the app name. So in this case our app name is books, so I'm going to simply type in books, save the code. And then whenever you are referencing that particular detail, you need to go to the index.html, and here instead of just having detail, you could replace this detail by books : detail. So what this is going to do is that it is going to say that okay, you actually want to refer to the detail, but you actually want to refer to the detail which belongs to the books app. So now once you make these changes, make sure that you save the code. So let me just go ahead and save the code. And when you go back to the website, if you refresh this thing, as you could see, everything works perfectly. But now you have actually solved the issue that when you and your friend or your coworker are actually working on different apps, and if they actually use the same names for the templates, so you are not going to face any problem because you have referenced your template by using your app name, and he's going to reference his template using his own app name. So that was the basic introduction to the namespaces, and that's why namespaces are actually used. So it actually helps us to avoid certain problems when we are working with big web projects. So even if we didn't use the namespaces in this case, it would be absolutely fine because this is a relatively small project which we are working on. But whenever you go for a job, or if you work in a big company where you design very big scalable projects, then always make sure to use namespaces, because that is not going to cause any problems when you actually go ahead and integrate the whole website together. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.